Capricorn, welcome to your general reading. I hope you are well. So let's just explain this straight out the gate. We are in Taurus season, and I said, you know what? Let's reflect that energy. Let's reflect that big chill energy, right? So I'm like, let's do readings in the bathrobe for the earth signs this week. I was like, why not? That'll be fun. And it has been. I have been enjoying it a great deal, and I might make this a regular thing, because let me tell you something. It's been nice. In my nice fluffy purple bathrobe, and my slippers, and my favorite Guns N' Roses pajama top. I like it. I like it. I've been enjoying it. So I might make this a regular thing. Let me tell you. I like it. I know. But then why are you wearing makeup, Christina? And I'll tell you why. Okay. I am relaxing. However, even while relaxing, one still has standards. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's the heart of me. I will always have standards, even while I'm relaxing. All right, show me what I need to see, please, for that Capricorn energy. What's going on for Capricorn? We are incorporating the use of the pendulum. There you are, right on the split. Oh, my. And death. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That just got my attention. Anyway, I am using a pendulum for the oracles. I've been enjoying that. It has been picking up some of the more, I would call, finer frequencies. It's been interesting. Okay, show me Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn, please. Oh. One more. All right. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. The guide, perspective, Hierophant, and Hanged Man. Your spiritual energy might be in a place of nothing going on, no development, no growth, spiritually, personally, or in your committed energy as well. Committed energy is all sorts of things, anything that we dedicate ourselves to, which is the core principle of the Hierophant, right? What am I dedicating myself to spiritually as well as in the real world? No development there. You yourself may feel like you have not personally developed in a long time, or your sense of guidance you feel like may not have been developed in a long time. You might have some Pisces and or Taurus in your chart. You could be dealing with one. It's not really the point. Let's see what's going on. Nothing going on. Nothing's going on in our spiritual growth and those things that we dedicated ourselves to. Like, where's the development, man? Like, what's going on? Why is there no growth here? Let's find out. We're using the Game of Thrones tarot deck. We have not used this in a hot minute. It's nice. It's nice to bust it out again. Show me that Show me. Show me that Capricorn energy, excuse me. Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. One more. Show me Capricorn. Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Good. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Sense of self. Individuation. what it is that makes you happy. Wish fulfillment, 8 of Wands, we're communicating effectively back and forth, something feels good. Queen of Pentacles, you are yourself. You feel like yourself. You feel resourceful, comfortable, nurturing, loving, caring. I know you're connecting to somebody. And it helps you feel good. It makes you feel like you. We will clarify, of course. But it's interesting. Your energy suggests that it hasn't had any massive development in a long time. It's not for lack of want. It's just like lack of perspective about your own particular growth. Or has there been? This is not Kool-Aid, by the way. It's herbal tea. Okay. Who is surrounding? There's love energy here. There's communication here. You in the split. For some of you, trying to follow your particular truth. You are you. It's looking like you're connecting to somebody positively and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel grounded. It makes you feel like yourself, like I said. It's like, I feel natural. You know, that's always a lovely thing. That's a beautiful thing. Show me Capricorn's person. Show me Capricorn's person. Interesting. Did you see the King of Swords? Some of you it's Aquarian energy. It doesn't have to be. 2 of Cups. 2 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Honey, they're waiting on you. I don't know. I don't know what they're waiting on you. I don't know what. I don't know what they want clarification on, but it ties back to their 2 of Cups, which is a basic soul contract that you have, not necessarily soul bond, but it's the basic equivalency of I understand you love me, I understand I love you. Things couldn't be simpler, right? Not for this person. Apparently there's some confusion around that very concept. 2 of Swords. There's feelings here, but I'm also confused about those feelings. And it's the exchange. It's not a one-way street. They seem to be confused about the exchange of feelings here. 2 of Cups, as depicted, is the exchange of feelings, or understanding that there's an exchange of feelings. They seem to be confused. They're waiting. 3 of Wands. They're waiting on you. Interesting. Show me the shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy, please, between Capricorn and this person. Show me. Shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy. Ten of Cups. Judgment. 7 of Pentacles. It's a beautiful top line. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's a lot of emotional splendor that's beautiful. Happiness, harmonization. Judgment. There's something here you're trying to communicate. They're confused. What's the outcome? What are we thinking? What's the calling? Future. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. There's a sense of expectation here. I understand there's some 7 of Pentacles here. That things are kind of stagnant or there's not much development. However, there is the expectation that will continue to grow and thrive. It's not too crazy. I'm just, I'm very curious. You seem to be so terribly pleased and they seem to be so terribly absent. Absent, but in want, in waiting, expectation. Show me the overview. Show me the overview. Show me the overview. The winds have picked up again. Show me the overview. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So we got some strength of energy here. 10 of Pentacles. You don't always have to be in a marriage to have a Ten of Pentacles. I always feel the need to point that out. It's usually the resources, the things that we have managed to gather between more than one person. So that could be your family, friends, community, as well as partner. I am seeing a we energy here. There is someone else here. And there's an idea of stability. You're an earth sign, so kind of like Durr. I would be a little more concerned if I didn't see any pentacles for you, right? And the idea is stability. Watch, wait, and see. We have a certain growth here, or we have a certain accumulation here. Okay? There's comfort here. Two, two, three. I need to see that person's energy. Because yours is not giving anything away. Yours is saying, I'm fine, I'm happy, I'm content, and perhaps you are. No development in the commitment. Or spiritual energy. But given all this earth over here, I'm going to say possibly no change and or development in the commitment, and that's fine. Don't fix what ain't broke, right? If you're both happy and comfortable, so be it. C'est la vie, such is life. Get on with it, right? Alright, what's going on, please? I kind of don't want to break this down. I really don't want to. I'm like, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Bye, Capricorn. Have a good day. Because it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. And I know I'm going to see some precarious shit. Alright, if I clarify. And I don't want to. This is pretty okay. And I just kind of want to keep it here. It's pretty okay. Yeah. They got some lower functioning energy, but that's just where they are right now. That doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. But for the most part, you look content. You two have a promising future. I'll see you later. I don't want to break it down, Capricorn. I don't, because I know I'm going to see some intense shit. I just know it. God dang it. This is where I hate being me sometimes. I'm like, no, man. It's okay. Alright. Okay. Maybe this is just a soft lens reading. Alright? Maybe this is just a soft lens reading. No biggie. But you know me. If I see serious shit, I'm going to tell you. Okay? But hopefully this is just, again, a soft, filtered reading. Everything's pretty good. We got a general growth direction here. Alright? Okay, let's do it. You just look so content, and I don't want to fuck that up. I just... It's actually not me. Okay. I keep looking back at this. It's like, okay, so there hasn't been any growth in the commitment. Big deal. Alright? Maybe that's just where you two are right now. Okay, let's do it. Show me, let's start right here at that Ten of Pentacles. That's going to tell me a lot, especially if you're dealing with another Earth energy, in which case you have the job of figuring out who is who. Show me this Ten of Pentacles, please. Which one? Which one, please? Show me this Ten of Pentacles. What's going on here? Show me that. Show me that Ten of Pentacles, please. Show me that Ten of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. Great. We ain't fixing what ain't broke. Got it. We're going to continue to invest in this way. Small, subtle changes. Excuse me. To your resources, your finances, your home space, your community. Huge emphasis here. So your community is not just where you work and live. It's also family and friends and everyone who contributes to the household. Page of Pentacles. We continue on in this way. Right? For some of you, might be making soft and subtle changes here and there, tweaks here and there, but for the most part, nothing major, nothing that would disrupt that particular Ten of Pentacles flow. Not surprised, it's you, all right? It's you we're talking about. So again, we ain't gonna fix what ain't broke. You know, we're gonna continue on in this way. No major investments, little tweaks here and there, but for the most part, everything is as I left it, right? Everything is where I left it. Every place has its thing, everything has its place. All right, anything else, please? Anything else, please, about that Ten of Pentacles for the overview? Six of Swords. Interesting. Continuing on. Some of you might be relocating, possibly changing jobs. I don't know. Any more on that Six of Swords, please? What are we moving in towards? What are we moving into? Or are we just keeping on, keeping on? I mean, it's steady as she goes, honestly. What else, please? No. What else? Where'd that guy just come from? Show me the Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And it circled right back to itself. So it's kind of a closed circuit. Alright. Okay. High Priestess is underlying, so it's a closed circuit loop. Currently, your overview is to maintain in that Ten of Pentacles. You know, no major changes. It did a full circuit. Page of Pentacles, micro changes. I'm not interested in changing too much. When I think about moving forward in a different direction, I tie it right back. Okay. I tie it right back. So here's where you started. Here's you continuing on as normal. Sometimes when you get the idea or the inclination to move forward, you say no. Seven of Swords, I don't think that's plausible or it's not feasible. And we tie it right back to the Ten of Pentacles. So it's on a 360 loop right there. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean to you. It's just, nothing's changed. Maybe you don't want it to. Maybe you don't want it to. I know part is sometimes you get an inclination to change things or to move in a different direction. Your Seven of Swords kicks in and says, no, I doubt that. Strongly, substantially doubt that. Let's go back to what we know. And it goes right back on a loop. So it's, you know, there you go. Sometimes you get the itch to move on in a different direction and then you're like, nah. Okay, there you go. Let's keep on keeping on. Only you could amuse me this much. Yeah, you and Aries. All right, show me this, please. Show me the Nine of Cups. General dissatisfaction right here. Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, you. Queen of Pentacles is beautiful. What is this? Show me this one. Which one, please? Show me this Nine of Cups, please. Show me that Nine of Cups, please. Show me that Nine of Cups, please. Cross watchers for Capricorn are like, what do you mean they're satisfied? They should be devastated. Capricorn should be devastated. Oh boy. That's Capricorn I'm looking at. You look satisfied to me. Show me that Nine of Cups, please. Show me that Nine of Cups, please. But we'll see. There's what you're presenting, and then there's underneath all that. Show me that Nine of Cups, please. Show me the Nine of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles. Man, you got consistent flavors, don't you? Right here. This is my ride right here. This is what makes me happy right here. I'm not trying to change gears. I'm good. It hasn't changed in a long time. You know what you like, I'll give you that. It's I mean, you know what okay. I have the feeling I'm gonna get so many thumbs down. This has to be some of the most vanilla shit I've ever... Not an insult, honey. Again, it was like, great, no change. And that's true for your personal taste, too. So the Nine of Cups is personal taste, personal pleasures, low-level wish fulfillment. It's nothing crazy. It's just the kind of stuff we live with today that gives us our general sense of satisfaction. And it's usually personal to us. The Nine of Cups typically is. Seven of Pentacles. We've been in this direction of this is what makes me happy for a long time. It hasn't really changed. And I'm good with that. Cool. Eight of Wands. Just I'm trying not to laugh because people get so pissed off sometimes when I laugh. It's like, you're not taking it seriously, honey. Real person, real tarot, real personality. If you could experience the energy the way I am, you'd be amused too. But no. Some people have no sense of humor, honey. I mean, seriously. Show me that Eight of Wands, please. Show me that Eight of Wands, please. What are you communicating? Show me that Eight of Wands. Show me that Eight of Wands. What are you communicating? Eight of Wands, please. Oh. Could be you're literally communicating with a Scorpio, but what else, please? The Stars and Death. Why? Eight of Wands is underlying. Some of you literally are communicating with Scorpio or Aquarius. Transformation. Radical transformation. Some of you are communicating that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Show me the actual movement. Show me the actual movement, please. Six of Swords. Some of you are giving up on something that did not work out. I don't know that it's a relationship. I'm not convinced of that. I'm really not. The star pathway is kind of big. There's something here that you are communicating outwards to the world in terms of intentions. It's looking like it's not a surprise to you. So there's that. But there's some sort of dream here that you've given up on, or you've killed it off, where you said that particular chapter's closed. It's kind of succinct, it's kind of blunt, and it's kind of, yeah, this is what happened. There's a Tower movement, Six of Swords. It's a lot of radical, transformative energy based on a ho-hum energy. Yeah, this is what happened, no big deal. Now, it could be that some of you are like, look, this is my intentions. I had this dream, it's not feasible, I'm killing it off, right? And even to your own surprise, you move forward rather quickly from what looks like something that you feel you had to give up on. It's interesting. It's kind of like it's no big deal. The reason why I would argue with that is just because I know that there's a larger transformation in here than your energy is recognizing. Death in the Towers here. And there was something here that was given up on, I would dare say executed. Whether it was by you or the person attached to you, I don't know. But the idea is that we're moving on. No big deal. Moving on. No big deal. Okay? It's all about that Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what this is, but Capricorn, it feels a little larger than how you're handling it. Show me that Queen of Pentacles. Show me that Queen of Pentacles, please. This is... Show me that Queen of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. And here we go again, looping back to what matters. Okay? The priority, the household energy. There's you and someone else here. And I told you this is... I'm not convinced that's a relationship. It doesn't feel like one. Not from where I'm sitting. Okay? It's looking like you and somebody are discussing the end of something. It happened kind of swiftly. And we're changing the pathway. This is a dream. We got to give up on it. And the idea is to stabilize the energy now. Stabilize it, stabilize it, stabilize it, stabilize it. We need to get back to a King, Queen of Pentacles. We need to get back to a 10 and 10 of Pentacles. Right? That's the main concern. That's the main focus, is the stability here. Huge grounding principles. Huge. We still have hope. I want to know what I'm terribly curious. You digested it like it's no big deal. Like, yeah, I experienced this. Radical transformation. This didn't work out. That sucks. That's life. Move on. And that's cool. That's admirable. But it's more transformative than you're giving it credit for. It might have been radical movement, the Tower with the Six of Swords, that suggests to me possibly radical movement, things that happen in a very swift time period. Some of it might have been unexpected, and we had to cut our losses immediately. God, honey, that could be anything. That could be work. That could be a vision of home. I don't know. But it's very swift movement. But you handled it like it's no big deal. I'm giving up on this particular dream. It's no big deal. The point is stability. Get back to that. Get back to that now. Get back to it yesterday. And there is household energy here. And if I'm saying the stability aspects, so this clearly works for you as well as your person. That might also explain this over here, where we don't deviate from the norm. If you and your person identify the Pentacle as being the most valuable aspect to your relationship, is the stability, the resources, the security. This is terribly curious. That's a hell of a thing, and it happened rather fast. And it's almost like an admission of defeat. That's how it's coming across. This is like an admission of defeat. Okay, this didn't work out. Pick up anchor, move on. You know? Get back to stability and get back to it yesterday. That's what counts here. I've seen it for you not once but twice. So it's energy consistency. I just don't like those big jumps. I don't like those big gaps. They make me nervous. Makes me wonder if we've learned what we needed to learn. But you communicated out to the world, this particular pathway, the star, you know, it sucks it didn't work out, but we got to move on. We got to move on. Okay, so I admire your spirit. I admire your tenacity and how fast you moved with this. You end up stabilized in the future with somebody, honey. And it looks like it could very well be a fellow Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. We don't want anything to change in our... I'm picking that up. Hardcore. Do I got anything else between these two? King and Queen of Pentacles? I mean, you have a person here with you. They are here. You both reflect similar goals of stability and resourcefulness and stability, nurturing and caring, of course. Is there anything else between these two, the King and Queen of Pentacles? The way you digested this transformative moment is swift. You handled it well. I just want to know what the hell that is. I was like, I dealt with it. Yeah, but I haven't. I'm still trying to figure out what this is, the King and Queen of Pentacles. I hate that. That's quite the jump. And if you accomplished your goals of stability with you and your person, that's fine. Show me that King and Queen. What else is between these two folks or about these two folks? Or okay. Ten of Wands, how so? Page of Cups. Sometimes there's an emotional strain here. Why? No. Someone here, and there's two of you here. There is two of you here. Someone's energy is a little exhausted, a little emotionally numb. I would say so. And I also think that's fair. Given the radical energy shift here, And you just recover, get us back to stability, get us back to stability. That's it. That's the priority. Somebody is going to get exhausted. Yeah. Somebody is. Likely the both of you. There is exhaustion here, and there's emotional numbing. In the effort to stabilize the both of your energies. Okay? Told you there's a bigger thing to this than your energies letting on. Whatever this event was took its toll. It took its toll on the relationship, your resources, you name it. And it's coming out as sometimes being overwhelmed and overburdened, particularly where that emotional numbness is concerned, at least for one of you. Okay? Somebody feels an overwhelming sense of responsibility, particularly where that stabilization is concerned. It's like, I'll never venture out like that again. Put that focus back on the Ten of Pentacles. Your person agrees, and somebody bears an emotional responsibility. And sometimes it makes them feel hollow, you know. So I would like to see more of a recovery from this. Capricorn's energy, somebody's energy suggests it just never has time to catch up, to take a break, to heal itself. I have to stabilize. That responsibility falls squarely on somebody's shoulders, yours or your person's. And it does evoke an Eight of Cups, not necessarily a split, not yet. I'm seeing two people work towards a common goal. But for somebody, this particular event, which I told you was more transformative than you were letting on, it's like, get it behind me, it's done. Don't worry about it. No. The burden to stabilize falls on someone here. And then so to it, there is a sense of hollowness. Eight of Cups. It's emotionally exhausting. Okay, so I told this, whatever this is playing out harder for at least one of you than somebody here is willing to admit. You had a strong sense of coming from, I know what makes me happy, and I don't want to deviate that. And look what happens when I do. I have to work twice as hard to stabilize this fucking situation. Well, I will never do that again. Something like that. So the admission here that this was a bit more of a strain than your cool energy is like willing to admit. Somebody here is. And there is two people here. Let's make no mistake of that. Alright, speaking of which, let's jump over to their side of the board. We got the Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Wands. I don't know what they're waiting on. But it's looking like clarification of feelings to some extent. Show me this person's energy. Oh, okay. Show me this person's energy, please. Five of Pentacles. For some folks, it's the break, or they feel the emotional break. What, please? Show me this. Show me this. There was some sort of triggering event right here, Capricorn. That you're like, I got it. I got over it. I'm done. See how I handled that shit? I see how you handled that shit. And then somebody's paying the price for it. So I'm just saying, give the consideration that's due here. I know that you both prioritize stability, and it's that same sense of stability that's overwhelming to someone else. It might be compensation for this, whatever this was. Okay. Tower, fuck me. You're both showing towers. Ten of Wands. Yeah. So you're both showing strain. You're both showing strain. Phenomenal strain. For this person, it's connected to their love energy. There has been some sort of radical realization in this person's Two of Cups love energy. It has gone into a place of Ten of Wands. It feels burdensome sometimes. Overwhelming. You're both showing signs of serious strain, but not full break. Not yet. This Two of Swords, let's see what they're waiting to make clear. Show me that Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords. Only you can pull off a reading that says, look at the surface, everything's fine. Two of Swords. Fuck me. You both reflect the same issues the same problems. Strength to hold out for the Ten of... Okay, so they're showing Ten of Pentacles over their Two of Swords. There's confusion here, again, about the fucking stability. I'm kind of getting sick of this discussion at this point. But it's obviously of paramount to you and your person, so I'm not trying to belittle it. It's what you both seem to prioritize, and ironically, and for that very reason, it's what stresses you both the fuck out. There's this huge sense of I have to prioritize the stability, I have to prioritize the stability, I have to make it work, I have to make it work, I have to make it, I have to have the strength of Leo, I have to have the strength of the Lion. This is my pride we're talking about, this is my family, this is my community, this is my relationship, this is my fucking pride, this is my lion's mane, this is what I have managed to achieve, and by God, we're gonna pull it together for that. I don't give a fuck how my feelings have changed. I don't care. I don't care. You and me are in the Ten of Pentacles game together, and that's what's happening. And that's what's happening. You both prioritize that, but you don't prioritize yourselves. And that is a decision between the both of you. You both prioritize the Ten of Pentacles, cool. You both prioritize the King and Queen of Pentacles, cool. What you do not prioritize and what is not cool is your relationship with yourselves, within your own selves. Capricorn is Capricorn, your person is their person, and then bringing those two energies together. The one thing you two insist upon is what stresses you the fuck out, the both of you. I don't think you're taking care of yourself, and I don't think they're taking care of themselves, not emotionally. I got you. You two have goals. I understand that. But somebody's feelings here regarding that Two of Cups, the soul contract, has changed dramatically under this sense of strain. And yet their energy turns right back around and says, you know what? For the strength of my Ten of Pentacles, we sally forth. I have too much in this. 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 I got it. You prioritize that Ten of Pentacles. And I don't know what this dramatic event was, but I know it put you two back into a flurry of stabilization, and it's leaving someone emotionally tapped. But you're both displaying Ten of Wands. It's like I'm at breaking point, but no, we're not. We're both at breaking point, but no, we're not. We got a goal in mind, so how could we? Because you're not taking care of yourself, and neither are they. And there is a strong truth here about, fuck, I'm not happy. I am not happy. You have a general sense of happiness here. You more or less have a grip on, this is what makes me happy. I can say that to be true to some extent. It hasn't changed in a long time, but okay. Somebody's feelings over here says, I've had a radical change in feelings and it burdens me. But we're going to default to that Ten of Pentacles to tell us what to do. And not knowing what else to do. Two of Swords. I don't know what else to do. So not knowing what else to do about my feelings that have changed radically, I'm just going to double down and strengthen on that Ten of Pentacles. Because this I know to be true. Right? Like I said, we'll never do that shit again. We might make little modifications here and there. But we will just never wander off again. We will never try to do this again. Hell no. Bring it back to the Ten of Pentacles. We don't want another disaster like this. Something like that. Show me this Three of Wands. I'm sorry. I hate this vague shit, honey. And if it makes sense to you, you let me know. But I'm in it now. I'm in this now. And I'm just so concerned that in the name of prioritizing your stability, neither one of you are taking care of yourselves the way you need to. Emotionally, spiritually. At all. I'm seeing burnout. Just constant burnout. And I hope this is a temporary thing. I do. And if I see something different, I will tell you. Show me that Three of Wands. What are they waiting for? Show me that Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands, please, for this person's energy. And again, if you're dealing with another earth sign, you need to figure out who is who. You're likely having an interchange. Show me that Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. It's looking like your person wants to invest in a new Ace of Pentacles in the future, and they actually expect to with the Three of Wands. Okay. Again, it's going back to the comfort level. We got nothing but Pentacle across the board for the both of you. At least that's the majority of the energy. Again, that's fine. That's fine. I just still see a neglect of self. I see a neglect of self for you. I see a neglect of self for them. And this insistence and priority around the Pentacle, the stability, my long term. This is what I have to offer now, and this is what I want to offer in the future. Somebody expects very much to invest in a new, what looks like work opportunity to me. In fact, they anticipate it, the Three of Wands. You or your person, somebody expects it. I expect to be investing in a new work opportunity, one that might be more advantageous, right? Let's see. It's an expectation. It's real, and I have every reason to believe that in this context, it's monetary. And the reason why, and I'm the first person to admit that the Earth energy is complex. You put a lot to the Pentacle. The reason why I'm defaulting to its financial, as in work opportunity, is because Pentacle has been the name of the game this whole time. There you go. I'm seeing two people consciously choose stability over self-care. And of course, that's going to affect the emotional experience between you two. You're neglecting both of you, those sides of yourselves, and therefore you're going to neglect each other in that way. When the focus is on one thing, you know, and if you're in a place of stability or prioritizing stability, Capricorn, I understand that. It's just I don't really see you two as individuals. You had a touch of it, a taste of it back here. I can kind of see this now. There doesn't seem to be any change in the commitment. I think it's been like this a long time. I said I see two people consciously choosing to prioritize the Pentacle. I hate to repeat myself, but that's what this whole fucking reading is. I mean, I can't break it down even further than that. Okay. Okay. Show me the shared energy, please. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. Show me that Ten of Cups. This concerns me a great deal. There is the recognition of love here. Two of Cups. It's the most simple, I love you, you love me, soul contract. It may not necessarily be a soul bond, but it is a very simplistic love exchange. That's what the Two of Cups is. It's a very simple recognition of love energy. Okay? Somebody has a radical shift of heart, but that's too much of a strain. So they walk away from that confrontation. They feel it, but they walk away from the confrontation of it. And they refocus all their energy and double down on that Ten of Pentacles. Okay? I don't care for that. I don't know. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. There is this recognition of emotional energy that is supposed to be shared and reciprocated between the two of you. Show me that. Okay. Page of Swords. We're keeping our eye on it. Hoping that'll return to its full state of cups. What else, please? Ace of Pentacle. There's that idea. I would feel better with a new opportunity. I know I could expand more of my love space with a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's just... There's that idea of... we could achieve more equilibrium in emotions with stronger stability, something like that. A lot of people do that. They conflate stability and prosperity with emotional happiness, and those two don't necessarily correlate. Show me that Judgment, please. Show me that Judgment, please. I admit it makes things easier to have money, but money is no guarantee of happiness. The Emperor with Judgment. Ooh, we are standing in our power, waiting for the timing to be right, possibly. How so? Seven of Pentacles. I swear to God, I'm going to burn these fucking Seven of Pentacles. I'm so sick of seeing it. Sorry. I'm not the biggest fan of it. We are standing in our power, insisting on no change while expecting another offer, one that's better. Okay? And the idea is, with this new offer, with a stronger sense of income, we'll be joyous once again. My love energy will change. It will go back to the way it used to feel. Your love energy will go back to the way it used to feel, comfortable in itself. I'm pretty confident about this. We're standing in our power, waiting for the timing to be right. We're shoring up that sense of self and affirmation and confirmation and sense of determination and direction as Emperor. I know this to be true. You know, and I know that you and I will continue our growth. Yes, it's stagnation right now. Nothing's changing. Nothing's changing, but we're recovering from something that was kind of a triggering event. We're putting all our time, energy, and attention into it in order to fix it, to stabilize it. It costs me my feelings. It costs you your feelings. We don't necessarily feel the way we used to. We don't feel as good as we used to, but if we devote all our energy back to our stability, comfort, pragmatism, resourcefulness, I know we'll feel better. We'll get out of the stagnation. We'll do better than recover. We'll be golden. Right? Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me that Seven of Pentacles in the future. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. In the future, somebody clearly expects a new offer. And somebody's idea that their love energy is conditional upon that love offer. That's a little disturbing, but it is what it is. That either resonates with you or it doesn't, or it resonates with your person or it doesn't. But the idea is that I will feel better in my heart space. I will feel more secure in my emotions if I have a new offer. The reason why I'm not buying it, this is often what we tell ourselves. The reason I'm not personally buying it, Capricorn, is because somebody here already had a radical change in feeling. They just won't own it. They feel it, but they won't own it. So in the absence of not owning their changed emotionality, in fact, it's overwhelming at times, they double down on what they do know. And that's that fucking Pentacle. I'm sorry. You both might experience this to some extent. Again, if you're dealing with a fellow Earth sign, I can't say I'm surprised that you're going to have interchanging energies. Okay? Show me that Seven of Pentacles. Again, I'm going to get the fuck out of this stagnation. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please. Nothing has changed. Keep the focus. This is what happens with this dramatic event. Let's never do that shit again. Something like that. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me something. Show me something. Show me something. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. How long has this been going on? For fuck's sake. Seven of Pentacles, please. Okay. The Lovers. What else? Because it should be with Gemini. Show me what else, please. Okay. We'll take that. King of Swords. Three of Wands. There's the insistence here. You or they or the both of you don't fully believe it, but there's the expectation. Expectations kill more than anything in this world, Capricorn. Nothing will kill your heart faster than expectations that are unwarranted. So please be careful. Seven of Pentacles. There's that insistence right there. There's this guy, King of Swords. I know. I think it. That in time, with more steady growth, I've already seen it back here, so I can't say I'm surprised. But it doesn't frustrate me any less. Somebody already had that magical thinking back here with the expectation of a new offer, we'll have our feelings back. Then we can both kind of relax and chill about all this pentacle shit. I've already told you why that's not going to work for at least one of you. But somebody here, and I believe it's you, I insist that if we continue and push past this plateau energy, we continue to stabilize. I insist we'll have a strong connection again. It's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. Somebody's energy is saying it's a waiting game. I insist on it. But do we really believe that? It's that Seven of Pentacles, and somebody's really fucking firm. With the Emperor, the King of Swords. That is the height of firmness and insistence. We continue to push past this plateau. We will continue to keep an eye out for stronger opportunities to stabilize. And then we'll be happy. See how that's coming across? And I can already tell you, for at least one of you, that's not true for at least one of you. I'm sure that at least you are more than happy to get back in touch with what it is that you know and makes you happy. For somebody else, they've already had a radical change in feeling. But instead of exploring that, they resume old burdens. The Pentacle. 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 Security. Stability. At the neglect to both of your emotional and spiritual energies. No growth. Somebody's like, we're going to push past the growth. We're going to push past that plateau energy. You know that plateau energy she keeps talking about? Well, we're going to push past it, by God. This is what we have managed to accumulate, and we're going to keep on it. I insist. Somebody is stubborn as fuck, and they actually believe this. We're going to push past this plateau shit. I just know it. When we increase our stability, we'll be able to love each other. You should already be able to do that now. So I'm calling bullshit on that. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's coming from somebody in this equation. But somebody really insists we'll push past it. And we'll have a strong, loving connection again. I know it. I just need more pentacle energy. Okay. Remember, overview. Remember this. No change. So in terms of no change in that commitment energy, that's absolutely true. I know that there is an event here for which you are both recovering. It might even be an overcompensation in energy. Okay? There was some sort of event that set you both back. And I know your energy is just like, move on, recover. King and Queen of Pentacles. That's it. That's the focus. Just get back on that fucking track. Get back on that track. Get back on the track. Recover. And that's when I see the first signs of real stress. In this insistence of recovery, resources, comfort, stability, stabilize, and then we see the stress for the first time. I had an idea of it over here when it was looping back, and then it keeps looping back, it keeps looping back, and it keeps looping back. There is an expectation for change and to increase comfort. I'm not seeing evidence of it. But here's what really sucks. Somebody's sense of stability says, I'll feel better. We'll have a strong connection again, you and I, when we can fucking relax. I know it. For one of you, that might be true. For someone else, it isn't. At least not now. Not that I can see. But it looks like it's the person who most expects an investment in a new opportunity. That person, their signature, energetic signature, is saying their emotions have already changed, but they haven't owned it. They know it, but they haven't owned it. It's too much of a burden. Oh, for fuck's sake, Capricorn. You know, when you're in a commitment, you have to figure out what your priorities are. You had an event. It changed things. You had to move swiftly, the both of you did. It took a bigger chunk out of your energies than I think either one of you is willing to admit. And particularly that strain for the both of you. One of you feels it physically and emotionally. And somebody has this stubborn ass insistence. Stubborn ass insistence without any validity of truth behind it that this is actually correct. We will get through this and then we'll be happy. Without any proof. 5 of Swords. That's self-sabotage. Especially if it's being generated by this person who had a radical change of feeling, but they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with it. I just got to bring it back to the 10 of Pentacles and I'll find my center again. Even if there's a brand new offer here, I'm seeing an expectation of it. I'm seeing someone keeping their eye out for it. Even if that came rushing in tomorrow, Capricorn, and it solved all the financial issues, if it solved all the stability issues, would there still be an emotional relationship here? I know someone insists there is, but that doesn't actually mean that it's true. Just because they say it is. That's some stubborn ass energy right there. Everybody's here, there's no point. Heavy, heavy Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, respectively. Touch of Aries, touch of Scorpio. The vast majority of it, however, is astoundingly, we got a touch of Gemini too. And Aquarius, but for the most part it is astoundingly Earth. No change. God dang it, you know, honestly, my videos perform the absolute, I don't care, I don't give a shit. It's true, you can look at it yourself. My videos perform the absolute worth with Virgo and Capricorn. By far, this 2 cents are my smallest fan base. It does not matter. I cannot generate any more activity with Virgo and Capricorn if I tried. And I do try. I do try. I wish I could get more out of you guys. I really do. And it's like, and it's readings like this, and I'm like, fuck. This is why I do not have a team Capricorn, and this is why I do not have a team Virgo. I don't know. When I get readings like this with Scorpio or Aries or even Taurus, they take it on the chin pretty damn well. Most of the time. But with Virgo and Capricorn, it's like, fuck you. I have the worst views with you both. Oh, it's times like this, it's like, I don't blame you. I don't fucking blame you. Look at this. Look at this shit. Why would you be a fan of this? I'm real, honey. I am real. I do the real shit. That's one of the reasons I'm not terribly popular either. But I promise you my sincerity. I'm seeing real stress, I'm seeing real issues, and I'm also seeing the real problems that are not actually being spoken. So, and this insistence, that's disturbing. I know. We'll feel like lovers again, as the Emperor and the King of Swords, pushing past the 7 of Pentacles twice. Once we get past this hump, we'll be fine. I insist on it. I know. I know. This energy says, I know. Do they though? Mm-mm. The love energy, the freedom energy here, with the Lovers, Ten of Cups, is conditional upon the Pentacle. So how can anyone possibly believe that? Love energy should not be conditional upon the Pentacle. Sorry. Money makes things easier, but does not make the world go round. Not really. It's love, really, that conquers all. Money helps. I just don't like it when two people act like, oh, we can love each other again once we get our shit together. Where's the motivation? That's why you're both experiencing burnout. Where's the love for each other in all this? It should already be here. It shouldn't be conditional like this. Maybe neither one of you is saying it. I don't know. That's enough. Fuck, this exhausted me. Alright, I gotta wrap this up. Alright, significant time checks. Significant time checks. I don't know. I saw heavy references to 7 as well as 10, so that is July and October for some of you. This radical change, whatever that is, it happened quickly and it happens fast. So it tells me most likely it's already happened. Okay? It happened very fast. And it's like you're still dealing with the fallout of whatever this is, and it has set up the equation for this relationship as I'm seeing the energy signature time-stamped now. So I don't know what that event was, but it looks like it's already happened. And we have been running around ever since to compensate, and stabilize. And then we'll be happy. We got too much into this to not be happy. It feels like a fucking threat. We got too much into this to not be happy. So once we stabilize this shit, I'm going to be happy, you're going to be happy, and somebody here fucking said so. Honey, don't get me wrong. I love Big Daddy energy. I do. It's fun. But that's just some stubborn shit right there. When whoever believes it doesn't actually believe it. That told me, and that told me. And that told me. Time frames, please. Significant time frames. Oh. Some of you are cracking down on that energy now. Holding down, cracking down on the finances. Withholding, not letting go. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, we're doing what we can to recover. What else, please? So now, for some of you, is 4. Heavy references to 4. Some of you are just a really strong energetic tension with you and your person now, in April. Are we still, I had to have a moment there. Are we still in April? Yes, we're still in April. Okay. 4. Fuck. For some of you, 8 months ago might have been important. 8 weeks ago might have been important. Fuck, honey, April 4th, which is already passed, might have been important to you for some reason, but that's not really, that could be it. But the significance is now. It's like you're experiencing this now. I told you already, for many of you already experienced this triggered event, and everything, your energetic tension with your person is happening now. Okay. Anything else, please? When can we see some, fuck me, when can we see some resolution, please? There's, okay. 5 of Wands, not great. There might be some really strong energy happening this week. It's like really in my face. There might be some really strong tension between you and your person this week. Let's just call it April again. When can I see ease and tension, please? Possibly by next water season, which would be Cancer. That's late June to late July. And also when we can insert more love into the situation. Instead of this premise of just holding on, hanging back, not doing much, it's causing more tension. It's causing more harm than good. The recognition of emotions and what's really going on here is a critical thing for some of you. See, for some of you, 3 months out from now, so that would put us in July. 2. June, July. That's where I am seeing some sort of ease in energy, is June, July. Until then, the tension seems to be at its highest now. Fuck, I'm sorry, honey. Okay. I can tell you this. F. The Pentacle's not the problem. I can't have an hour? Yeah, an hour has gone by. Pentacle's not the problem. I know the both of you want to believe it is. It's not. I know there was an event here that really sealed that concept for you. That it's the Pentacle. It's not. You can have two people who are working very, very hard towards the stability of the connection and still show full love for each other every day. I know this isn't reactionary to the so-called event. It's more than that. Sorry. E. Really? I usually get too many, and now I'm only getting a couple. Okay, here we go. Alright, the owl. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the little tiara, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and also the expectation of certain standards being met, having one's needs being met, at least the physical needs, also the idea of I need to be taken care of. Somebody has that certain level of expectation, little tiara, the little princess, I need to be taken care of. I don't know who's throwing off that energy, but somebody here equates happiness and protection to money. Okay, again, the expectation to be taken care of. We have M, A, S, the busy bee. Bzz, yeah, I see that. I'm sorry, is that an A or a D? Oh, that is a D. I swear to God, I'll never get script letters again. The little spatula. Okay, somebody loves to cook. They express themselves through cooking, food, that kind of thing. The lotus flower. For some of you dealing with Scorpio, of course. Okay, what else, please? L, W, J, key, of course. 2 cats, use your intuition, of course, that goes without saying. O, dragon, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, that's enough. Capricorn, I'm absolutely exhausted by this. And on the surface, you presented something so simple. Right? Very you. Very much, I got this. Okay? Nothing ain't broke that I can't fix. And also, P.S., next time, let's not... no more radical changes. I'll never do that shit again. We're still recovering from particular fallout. And I've already shared my thoughts on the rest. Next time that I tune into you, I hope to see something more productive between you and your person. It might resonate with a whole different group of Capricorns altogether. This is what I'm seeing today. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as it applies. Collective readings equal collective application, which means it may or may not apply to you. In which case, check your other placements or I'll catch you on the next one. This goes beyond the Pentacle. I hope you know that. Okay. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.